And then this here is the walkthrough that they use, right? So basically what he does is he just puts how many units it is, right? It's 50 units. Okay, and then he puts the sizes, 5 by 10s, 10 by 10s, 10 by 15s, 8 by 5, and then like 10 by 20s and oh no, those are 15 by 30s. Oh no, those are 20 by 30s is what they are, 20 by 30s. Okay, that whole wall that I was telling you. And then he'll go through and say, okay, these are occupied, vacant, occupied. This is kind of how he does it. Overlocked, overlocked, overlocked. And then these are like maintenance. Latch needs to be whatever, I'm not sure. Door latch needs to be fixed. Spring needs to be fixed. Plug. I don't know what plug means. So, but oh, 2 people, maybe. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Okay. So, but this is kind of the way he keeps track of it, because then because like what you want to do is you want to take this and put this right into storage, right? And if you go to the units, let me see, is it units? Yeah, you see units, and then you have this walkthrough. And then you can come through and you can walk the same exact concept. So he's doing it. And actually our team really manages the walkthrough on every single facility. And this is kind of the way that we do it, is we just have our boots on the ground people kind of filling this out. And then Bonnie comes in and enters, like, so we don't have the boots on the ground person going in, because they're like, you know, a lot of times they're not really good on the computer, whereas Bonnie can come in and just be like, bam, 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 done, you know. And so she'll come in and put this stuff down is what she'll do. But this walkthrough spreadsheet I just wanted to show you is really how Pete's doing that. So when you see him doing these pictures here, he's doing this, and then he's also doing this walkthrough. Okay, so, and then he comes in and then he starts building all this out is what he does. Okay, right. So you can see we're charging 20 by 30s, $390. And I'm going to put this onto our, I'm going to put this onto my little spreadsheet so we can run numbers on it too. So unit mix, I'm going to get into our dill analyzer. Hang on. And so now this is our dill analyzer, and we're going to go to unit mix, and then I could just fill this stuff in, right? So if we said 20 by 30s right here, so we've got 5 by 10s. And let's see, I was going to put this in 5 by 10s are 55. And oops, I already have 5 by 10. 5 by 10s. I can't see, I'm too old. Let's make this bigger. There you go. Now you're talking. Okay, 5 by 10s. We've got, how many of these do we have? All right, so now we're going to start running the numbers as well too, so we can look at it and see. Okay, 5 by 10s, we've got 6. Okay. Six of them. Actually, so really not too many. 6 is like a good amount of like 5 by 10s, right? And then we've got 10 by 10s, we've got 20. We have 0 available for both of those. Okay, so we already got 20 right there in 10 by 10s. Good. And then we've got 10 by 15s. We've got 1 available out of 10. And then we've got 10 by 15s, 10 by 20s. We have 0 available. So that is, how much was that? 2 as well. Let me put the numbers. 55, 100, 120. Let me change this one here. So 55, 100, 120. And then 10 by 20s, we're doing 10 by 20s are 150, and there's 0 out of 5 available. So we have 5 of those. Now we have 20 by 30s. 20 by 30, I'm sorry, 15 by 30s, we have 2. We have 2 available. So we have not filled the 15 by 30s. 15 by 30, or we don't have those available. What's 15 by 30? It's 150, right? No, it's not, that's not 150, it's 450, right? I'm like horrible at math, so just FYI to everybody. And then 315, and then 20 by 30s is 600 is 390. So we have 2 of those, 315. And then we have 20 by 30 is 600. And how many do we have of those? 5 or 6? We had 6. Okay, and there's none available of those. And so we had 6 of those, and those are $3.90. Okay, all right. So this is it. So we're averaging 70, we're at 73 cents is where we're at right now. Okay. And we're at, let's fill this out. So 9,300 square feet is where we're at. Okay. And so now let's go to and because I didn't know what it was. So I wanted to put 50. The thing is I heard 50 units. I was like, 50 units. I don't want that. And then I heard 9,300 square feet. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's good. All right. And, because those are bigger units. And honestly, bigger units seem to be like, selling out more. Right. Bigger units obviously sell out.